Today, yes, today, I know I have the. Hold on. Hold on. Doing this wrong. Doing it wrong! Supposed to let the sunshine in. I'm supposed to let the sunshine in. There it is! There's the light we were looking for. I can kill the green tint now. I'm just so used to going into autopilot. I'm turning all that stuff on. So, today, we're talking about hype versus anticipation. So, I've had a lot of games set for launch that get hyped up like crazy. So, the hype to me is an external thing, it comes from other people creating this frenzy, this chaos, talking about how amazing they think something's going to be. And because of that hype, you buy into it. It's not necessarily your own anticipation at that point because it was driven so much by other people. And a lot of times, hype falls flat. More times than not. And probably because it's just built up so high by so many other people that it's almost impossible for it to live up to this hype that's created behind it. And I don't know, I can't always say that it's the developer's fault. Obviously, sometimes it is. Sometimes they're pushing out a product probably faster than they should, something that's not really polished, not done. They're trying to hit a deadline. Cyberpunk. And sometimes it's just because the game's not great, and that's on them. But other times it's a good product, but because of the hype, it's just not received well. Now the anticipation aspect is when, for me, it's usually something I find myself. It's not necessarily a giant AAA title. It's a game I've been following. Like right now, my one that I'm excited for, which there's no date whenever it may come out, is Beyond Good and Evil 2. Technically a prequel to a game I played on GameCube way back when. The game really has nothing to do with the type of game the first one was. It's just kind of using some of the same characters and creating its own insane spin-off. We'll see. We'll see if my anticipation for this game ever pays off someday, somehow. Perfect Dark is on that list now, too. Actually, there's going to be a remake of that game. I shouldn't say really remake, it's a resurfacing, I guess, a repolishing, creating something new from the original idea, since technology nowadays for video games is so far beyond what it was 10 years ago. But the anticipation to me is something that really drives home. It's not driven by other people, it's something that I've personally created, I'm personally excited for, and it doesn't matter how the community receives it. It's me, it's my anticipation, so it's my opinion of the game and my feel on how it was launched, how it was delivered to us as a final product. And I feel like when it's my own personal anticipation, I'm a lot more pleased with the video game I'm playing than if it's something I never really heard of and it's this mass hype created by the media, the internet, the culture, whatever you want to call it these days. So then my new conundrum is a game, Outriders, which we've played a demo, just came out recently, but it's set to launch April 1st. Demo felt good, and I'm kind of excited now because there's not crazy hype. A lot of the reviews are like, it's not bad. It's an okay game. It's fine. Nothing overwhelming. But I had a lot of fun. It looks like there's the potential for a lot of depth in the game. And I think most likely I'm gonna rip. I'm gonna rip for the pre-order and have it on launch day, and see what happens. We've already had Godfall fall flat. Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War has been meh. The zombie outbreak mode they just dropped is pretty good. If you guys haven't tried it out, check it out. It's an LTM currently. Hopefully they make that a long-standing part of the game. I'd probably play it a bit more. Oh, Marvel Avengers was another one that, God, a lot of money on games that never really came to fruition. A lot of the games lately that I've bought that have done well have not been AAA titles. Valheim, Hades, a lot of these things that 20, 30 bucks, boom, have fun. All right, guys, there's always tomorrow. Hop to it. Don't follow the hype. Create your own. Use your own anticipation. Get excited about stuff. I'll see you there.